India's silver prices, including GST and making charges, are now at 2 lakh rupees a kg. 2025 has seen silver prices gain up by 116% in the global markets and 120% in India due to rupee depreciation of almost 5.5%. Well, silver with these gains is headed for the best yearly gain since 1979. In that year, the prices gained by 360%. In this year, we are up by 116%. If you look at the top 5 years where silver has given you the best of returns, 2010 was the other one with 83% gains. 2009 you saw 49% and 2020 was 48% as well. Now, when you look at the last 20 years, well, silver has surged from 13,000 in 2005, and between 2010 and 2020, silver traded a very volatile range anywhere between 33,000 to 70,000 on the higher side. But the major gains for silver have come in between October 2023 to now, when silver has gained almost 180%. When you look at the prices in 2005, it was 13,000, and right now we're trading at 1,95,000 to 2 lakh rupees as well. Well, the Indian silver prices have continued to surge quite strongly, with markets doubling up in last 12 months itself, an expectation that you could be looking at higher silver prices going forward as well. And that is because there is strong investment demand that has come in for silver. If you look at the global ETF inflows, well, they are highest since 2020. If you look at this year itself, the month of November saw 487 tons come in for silver ETFs, and in December till time, it already is 475 tons. Total global ETFs in 2025 stand at 830 million ounces, which is still lower than 1 billion ounce that we saw in 2021. So the expectation that you still have more silver upside remaining. There is also a supply deficit that is expected to continue for a 6th straight year in 2026. The deficit in silver in global markets for this current year is estimated at 125 million ounces, and the deficit has been ongoing since 2021. So when you look at the cumulative deficit, well, that stands at a tall 800 million ounces. What also is supporting silver is the US Fed rate cut of 25 basis points in the month of December on expected lines. And then you have the decline in dollar index, there is strong industrial investment demand, all of that supporting markets. Until time, the central banks were buying gold, but now some of the central banks also are acquiring in case of silver. Silver also has been added to the US Geological Survey, and that has been supportive. And then you also have the market focusing on the Section 232. If that process goes through, you could perhaps be looking at further gains coming in for silver. For borrowing and lease rates in sense of silver, well, those also have been much on the higher side. This is the rate that you put in to acquire physical silver, and since there has been so much demand in this year, these rates have continued to surge quite strongly. Silver also has been supported by speculative inflows, a lot of money rotating into silver. There is a strong physical buying that we have seen in Asia, especially India. At one point in time in India, there was a premium of 40,000 rupees a kg as well. That is how people wanted silver. If you look at the ETF demand, that has been to the tune of 3,000 tons. 2,000 tons almost is what Indians have bought in sense of physical silver for investment. That is the kind of praise that India put forth, and is the reason you saw silver prices doing what they're doing. And now what the street is looking at is China, because China now is implementing a new stricter export control for silver starting 1st of Jan 2026 through 2027. Expectations of strict criteria for companies ensuring that only approved, responsible entities will get to export silver. This includes not just silver but tungsten and antimony. These are all critical for high-tech industries like semiconductors, FG, EVs and defense. China is doing this for resource security, trade leverage and also supply chain control. This would have an impact in the international markets, as you will see constrained global supply, price increasing and long bureaucratic hurdles leading to delays in silver export from China. So whatever see from now on, markets do believe that going next year, you could be looking at silver trading at $75, $80 an ounce as well. And for Indian markets, that would mean 2.5 lakh rupees, even 3 lakh rupees a kg of a silver, perhaps a possibility in next 12 to 18 months.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis.
on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV 18. For all top headlines and updates, follow us on our social media platforms.